Edward had been unemployed for way too long. No goals, no motivation, just vibes. What did he enjoy doing? Smoking like a chimney, robbing his old neighbours, and dressing like a damn clown. But today, something changed. Today, destiny slapped him in the face with a job application. His era of peaceful unemployment had come to a sudden, horrifying end. Everywhere he looked, he didn't see zombies anymore. He saw HR managers, yes, those people, with clipboards, fake smiles, and phrases like, "Tell me about a time you worked in a team." It was no longer about survival. It was a job interview from hell. To calm himself down and survive the corporate hell, Edward did the unthinkable. He stepped outside. Not to find a job, oh no, but to find food and protection from the HR invasion. In the chaos of Rosewood, he discovered his first weapon, a rusty cooking pot. Not for soup, but for battle. With that pot on his head and a broken plunger in his hand, he fought like a lion, defending his personal space from every, "Do you have a moment to talk about your resume?" Every blow was a cry for help. Every blocked door, a metaphor for LinkedIn messages he never answered. As Edward wandered deeper into the world, he saw many things: grass, stores, hope. But one store held something special: an axe, not for trees, but for chopping off the slimy HR tentacles that tried to drag him into their family-owned company. Right after leaving the store, they surrounded him. HR managers in khakis and tucked-in polos. Edward fought back bravely, his mighty axe swinging with the rage of every ignored job interview. But he made a fatal mistake: too much noise. Now they all knew. They heard the battle cry. They were coming, with job offers, benefits packages, and mandatory coffee chats. Panicked, Edward searched for shelter: a house, a car, a reason to keep running from adulthood. And then fate threw him a bone: a running car left on a parking lot. But Edward had no license, no clue how to drive. Every crash was louder than the last. In the end, he abandoned the vehicle, like he abandoned every career path ever suggested to him. Edward was speeding down the road, not knowing where he was headed, only that he was hungry. So, naturally, his genius plan wasn't to stop at a gas station, but to raid the local police department. But as soon as he stepped inside, the air changed. The managers and team leads heard him. They started bursting through the windows, HR tentacles writhing and screeching. But Edward, sharp as ever, sliced them down like they were bad job offers. Thinking, nah, that wasn't Edward's strong suit. Instead, he grabbed a shotgun like it was Doom 1993 and went full corporate purge. Only problem? He wasn't the Doom guy. He was the meat. After the glorious but foodless massacre, he sprinted to the gas station. There he struck gold. Not with fuel, but with bulk survival supplies: gummy worms and sunflower seeds. Recharged with junk food and bad decisions, Edward went back to blasting. It was beautiful, cinematic even, but he forgot one thing. In his city, vacancies were everywhere, and now they all knew where he was. Edward was running. He didn't know where. He didn't care. He just needed to escape the job listings that were everywhere, like LinkedIn had merged with Silent Hill. His will to work? Still at absolute zero. His survival instincts? Screaming. In a desperate attempt to breathe, he broke into a beauty salon, a final stronghold. Was it a safe zone? Number. But it had chairs, and he was tired of standing. As Edward caught his breath surrounded by shampoo bottles and broken dreams, he realized one thing: he may die today. But at least he won't fill out another online form asking for motivation letter in PDF.